Hello everybody and welcome back to Proof Code and welcome to the first video of my Python advanced tutorial series. In today's video we're going to learn about list comprehension. So before I start, if this is your first time here, my name is Federico Proof and I make loads of Python tutorials and other computer related stuff. So if you're interested in that kind of stuff, consider subscribing so you don't miss out on anything. So if you're new here, I'd recommend you subscribe right now and also consider watching my Python basics and my intermediate object-oriented programming series, because you need to know those before you can start on my Python advanced series. Alright, so here we're going to learn about list comprehension. So first I'm going to start on the traditional way, and we're just going to put a comment, and here I'm going to create a numbers list. So call this variable numbers equals, well, let's say something 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Alright, now we want to have a list of squared numbers. Just type in squared underscore numbers equals, and this will be an empty list for now. And now we want to we're going to use a for loop, which is for number in numbers. So we want to say for numbers, for number in numbers, we want to say square numbers dot append in the number double times 2. Alright, now that we have created a loop, we want to print out the squared numbers. So if we run that, we'll get this output. So that's what it will be like. So since I'm using Sublime Text, you can run your, if you're using Sublime Text, run your code by pressing Ctrl B on your Windows keyboard. If you're using Mac, you have to type in Command B. Alright, now that we want to use the list comprehension way, so we're going to get on the list comprehension way. And now we want to create a numbers list again. So here numbers equals, I'm going to put the same list of numbers, but without, with 5 at the end. And I want to create another variable with square numbers. So they say square numbers equals the numbers double times 2 and say 4 number in the numbers. Alright, now that we want to print out the square numbers, so just type in print square numbers on our code. Oh, it says with the parenthesis, so we just want to say square numbers. Right, so it's giving me an error on the list comprehension way, but this is giving you a great understanding of it. And now I'm going to start on the matrix way. So I'm going to delete all this code and I'm going to start on the advanced way. So we're going to start on the traditional way. So let's say traditional way. And now we want to create a variable called matrix. So just call this matrix, because this will be a list. And now you want to add a list of numbers. And now we want to say 1, 2, and 3. Say 4, 5, and 6. And then 7, 8, and 9. Alright, and now we want to create a variable called flat even numbers, and this is going to be an empty list for now. And now we say, so we're going to use a for loop for say for row in matrix, say for number in the row. I want to say if the number is equal to 0, I want to just do nothing for now. So now that's what we're going to do. And now we want to sound the advanced way. So I'm going to remove this traditional code, and I'm going to say for the list comprehension, I'm going to create another variable called matrix equals, and we want to create a list of numbers, but in their own list. So let's say 1, 2, and 3, 4, 5, and 6 in the 7, 8, and 9. Alright, now we want to make a variable. So say flat even number LC is equal to, we're going to put in a list, say number for row in matrix for number in row if number modulus 2 is equal to 0. Alright, now that we want to print out the numbers, say flat even numbers LC, it's going to give us an output of this. And now that I've shown you the ways I'm now going to show the entire code. So I'm going to show you the full example. So first we're going to create another matrix variable using the same list. So say matrix equals, and we want to just, so we're going to use the same list of numbers. In the 7, 8, 9. Alright, now we want to create a flat even numbers list. So we say flat even numbers, and this will be an empty list. So this will be an empty list for now, and we'll say for the row in matrix, and we'll say say for the number in the row, and say if the number is percentage 2, so percentage actually means modulus in Python, and is equal to 0, and we'll say flat even numbers dot append. So this append will just simply add the numbers to the list. So we're gonna append the number. Alright, now that we want to say say we want to print flattered and filtered even number, and this will be the traditional way. And now we want to say flat even numbers, and now we want to create a variable called flat even numbers, but we're going to add LC equals the number for row in matrix and for number in row if the number is equal to, if the number percentage 2 is equal to 0. Right, so if we run that, it's going to show us the traditional way. So, and now that is pretty much everything for today's video. So before I end this video, like if you appreciate it, it does really help me out on my tutorials. Subscribe, because I'll be making Python Python programming tutorials and other computer related stuff. If you have any comments or questions, leave it in the comment section below. I'll get back to you. See you in my next video. Cheers, bye.